stuff. It is, what's today? Today is a Monday. It's Monday, yeah. Well, it's now Tuesday, but it's Monday for me because I haven't gone to bed yet, and it's 12:11 on Tuesday morning. And I just got done working out. I worked out with Arthur. I killed it on chest. I ran a mile in 8 minutes. It was the worst thing I'd ever done this entire week. It hurt so much. But, while I was running, I had my music pumping, and man, I just kind of kept going. Arthur did a 9-minute, 50-second mile, which is great for him. Because when we first started, he was struggling to do 11 minutes and a half. But now he's all the way up to a sub 11-minute mile, sub 10-minute mile. Because he did 9 minutes and 50 seconds, I think. Yeah, he gained a minute and a half. Like, it was amazing. And changing the lanes here. Bump part 2. Yeah. And so, what else? We did chest press, which is essentially bench press, but one arm. And I feel like I'm able to work out a lot more on that than I am on chest press. I did incline dumbbell chest press. What else? We ran again at the very end. Did some push-ups. Oh gosh, I just killed my shoulders. And I did this weird thing to my shoulder and it just feels weird. But yeah, trying to work out, trying to get swole is the goal. Size is the prize. It's gains a clock. That's what I'm talking about. And man, while I was running that mile, had my music pumping. And it's not like I was playing a super fast song. I was actually playing Wait by NF, which is like a really heart-to-heart song. And I was thinking about you, and I was thinking about that if I could only run so much, I know it's an ignorant thought, but if I could only run this time, maybe I would get a chance at seeing you face-to-face again. And so I just didn't give up. I didn't let up. I didn't slow down. I didn't stop or anything like that. I ran 7 for an entire 8-minute duration, so I got to a mile. So my goal is to get down to a 7-minute mile. I got a minute. I've got nearly 2 minutes to shave off, and I'm probably going to have to run at 10.0, maybe 11 constantly to get to that time, but I'm going to make it there. That's my goal for that. What happened between today and yesterday? Let me think. Story time with Ryan. Let me think. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday was Sunday. I did not go to church. I watched the live stream. Brent Crow was talking, and he talked about marks of a believer, which was pretty interesting. I wrote down my notes. I haven't looked at them again since I got home. But yesterday it was more, I was finishing up my reading of Proverbs, chapter 31. So not only was I reading that, but I was praying the whole thing, and I prayed beforehand for God to really open up my eyes to see what that I can learn from it. And as you know, Proverbs chapter 31 is basically your checklist for a godly woman. I mean, that's a really shallow way to look at it. But every verse I read, I could see you in it. I could see you in those verses. It starts out a woman being trustworthy, and my goodness, did you have my trust. I wish I could have given you more. I wish I could have given you all of it. And then it goes on to a hard-working woman that busily spins wool and thread. And my goodness, are you proactive to try to help even me? Even when I push you away constantly, you're always there. You're like, Brian, can I help you with something? Can I clean your room? Can I do A, B, and C? Can I ready my household? And me being dumb wasn't seeing that. And I feel so stupid for not praying this for you for every single day. It's like I didn't even love you. That's how dumb I feel. That's how horrible I feel. But, I wrote down all the key points, per se, for that. Between each verse back to back, and I put a note. And it's my prayer that I'm praying specifically for you, in hope because I care so deeply for you, and I'm not giving up on you at all. I still love you. My heart is still in your hands. You still have that. I'm not sure if you can even give it away or give it back to me, if I'm being completely honest. And I'm still completely captivated by you and your love fully. You know, despite my moments of weakness, you know, you have me at my all, and I want to keep giving that to you. And what else? Sunday. Oh yeah, I had Brian and Jared over. We went out into my backyard, walked back into the cornfield, freaking roasted my arms up. They got slits and cuts all up inside them because freaking corn stalks hurt as heck. And we shot some guns. It was a lot of fun. You know, I got to show them who the top shot is, being all tactical, drawn from holster, pop, 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 pop. And like, I was just going, well, it was a lot of fun. Dude, is McDonald's open? I want McDonald's. Are they open? I'm gonna get them turned away. I hope. Well, I don't even know. I don't think they is. I wanted some chicken nuggets. You know me and my addiction. I gotta have those cancer cells. Dang it. Rip me a new one. Rest in peace. Oh well. Yeah, what else? So we got done shooting guns there. I took a shower, and then we went to Chili's. And then I had a really ugly waitress make eye contact with me for a little bit too long. Like, it was like not okay at all with how much she was making eye contact with me. Yeah. Falling for me again. Oh, that'd be really sweet if you did that. Gosh, that would be a miracle. Swap lanes again. Rolling through the hood at Raleigh. Dang it, Popeyes is closed too. Well, we have groceries at home. It'll be okay. You know, we always have food at my house. And you're like, Ryan, why do you eat out all the time? Because I'm spoiled brat. That's what I am. And after shooting guns, talked to Jared and Brian. We went to Chili's. Had a fun dinner. Brian never got his french fries, which is weird. And so we got them taken off his check and all that. And our waitress kind of disappeared. But when she walked up to order, it's like, what would you like to eat today? I'm like, talking to her. And then she just kind of like makes eye contact and still does after I get done ordering for like a good solid 10 more seconds. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And she did that like the whole time. I'm like, fool, what you doing? And she had some British accent and really jacked up teeth. And you know me, I've got a tooth fetish. Or really just your teeth fetish, because they're so nice and pretty and clean. I'm like, ugh. It was like my brother's teeth, they're like all crooked and broken and green. I'm like, ugh. It's not okay. I said something to Brian, he's like, yeah, man. You're like, you make an eye to there. And I was like, it wasn't meant to be reciprocated. I didn't know how to feel about that. I was not okay with that. Yeah. That was Sunday. Then today, technically yesterday, but today, crap, what did I do? What did I do? Can I pass this guy? Oh, there's blue lights up ahead. I can't pass this guy. If I did, it'd be pointless. I'll pass him after the blue lights. Mr. Police Officer might pull me over for passing on a double yellow at midnight, even though nobody's on the road. Well, those two guys are on the road. I could so do it and get away with it. Fuck it. Chuck it. Go for it. I'm gonna do it just to stop again. That's me. Okay, I did. Fudge. Okay. We'll see where this gets me. Perhaps it gained me absolutely nothing. Perhaps I gained some time. Who knows? Who knows? Hopefully, I won't get pulled over for passing on a double yellow. But hey, I've gotten pulled over before for doing illegal stuff, so you never know. Today I woke up at 9 o'clock and ate me some food, watched me some YouTube, I didn't know what to read today, so I just read Romans 1 and then Galatians chapter 2. Just gonna read through Romans now, I guess. I don't know. I was like, okay, we'll do this. Something just came to mind in Romans, and I was like, I'll read Romans. And I have a prayer time. And man, I had my heart really set onto you today. I felt the need to just really pray for you a whole lot. Oh, this makes me nervous. I don't see the blue lights anymore. Oh, they're up. Whoa, they're way up there. Dang. It's probably midnight road work or something. But yeah, man, I felt the great need to pray for you today. Please slow down. Speed limit 45 miles per hour. Please slow down. Okay, I got you. I'll slow down. I'll do 45. I'll do 50. Maybe I'll do 45. I'll do 50. We'll see how this goes. July the 3rd, one day before the 4th of July. Yeah. At lunchtime, I reviewed anatomy and physiology note cards, and man, I forgot how much I actually liked studying for A&P. Like, it was a joy to study that. Like, even if it was just 20 minutes reviewing some note cards, man, I was just like, wow, man, this is what I'm after. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm getting at. And that was refreshing. My goodness, that was so refreshing. I went over basic endocrine note cards. I probably should review some endocrine slides because that's probably going to mainly be over what patho's on, if I had to guess. Probably that, blood disease, skin disease. So I don't know, maybe we'll get like a broad view of all of that. And yeah, so that was lunch. Lunch was good. Got me some baked potato soup from Sweet Peppers. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And it comes with bacon bits, and they give you like a metric crap ton of them. And it's the best thing ever, Addie. I wish I could give it to you because it's so good. And it's only like $2.99, and you add 50 cents for bait. It's like a little meal snack. And I had that with a sandwich. It was so good. Oh my goodness, I just want more of it so badly. Near closing, this one lady came in. She had this cute little baby, but she was like really short and had really, really absurdly big boobs. Like, she had huge boobs. It was like unnatural. And she was wearing a low-cut shirt, and she walked up to me and Arthur. And I was like, oh, you have such a cute baby. And she's like, thank you. And then she answered her question and walks away. And then Arthur was just like, oh, she was cute. I'm like, yeah, the baby was really cute. It's like, no, the lady. And I'm like, well, I didn't really look at the lady much. I was like, I guess if you like moms. And then he looked at me like, really? Like, no. Like, I don't have like any place to speak like that. I wasn't really interested in her. I liked your baby. Your baby's really cute. And then I was like, you didn't like lady? She had like well-rounded. Like, yeah, no, nah, I don't want none of that. I'm good. It's not my type. Yeah. I don't know. I have a thing for Adelaide Roth, and she's pretty cute. She's like the most beautiful person like to ever live, and that's a fact. So, yeah. Dude, this one cop's been parked down here. I saw him all the way up this hill. Fool, what you doing? Don't pull out in front of me. I wanted to speed on the way. I guess it'll be okay. He's just kind of sitting there. I wonder if he got done pulling out someone over. What? He's just kind of slightly parked on the road. That's weird. He's got his lights on and everything. Huh. I wonder if it'd be like that time, I was taking you home, it was like near Christmas or whatever, and they were like searching for someone on the side of the road at 385. We passed them, and like they had their lights on. It was like, they're going really slow. And we just kind of went slow next to them and realized they had no interest in us. And it was like, oh, okay, let's go to the speed limit again. I miss you a lot, Addie. I really do. My heart goes out to you more so than you know. Oh, Proverbs chapter 30. It was one of the things that was it King Lamel? It was anyway. Whoever wrote chapter 31, verse 19. I'm pretty sure it's 19. It could be 11. But it was 4 things that he did not understand, and it really spoke to me. And I can't remember it, but it's really good. And it was like 4 things that he could not. It was like 3 things I cannot understand. No 4. He did this multiple times throughout the chapter. He did it 3 other occasions, maybe 4 times. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was just 3 other occasions. And it was like things I don't understand. 3 things that I understand. No, make it 4. And it's like the desert's unquenchable thirst, the ocean's unseeable depths, and like a man that loves a woman, or a man that loves his wife. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. I truly love you, and I can't stop thinking about you every day. I can't get away from you when I go to bed. I've been praying to God for like guidance and hope. And every time I like, hey Lord, give me some hope in this aspect, I go to bed and I have a dream about how we get back together. And like in the future, like by a couple years, it's weird. It's so real to me. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I shouldn't have shared that. I'm gonna keep that to myself. And I go to bed and I sleep. And and in my dreams, I wake up to talk to you, and I just feel so close with you. One night, I woke up and I rolled over and I just grabbed you in my arms, and you kissed me on the face. You're so cute and you smelled so nice. And then we had kids. We had Ellie and Joseph, and they were nice. He had brown hair. She had like that blonde hair you had when you were real little, and she had beautiful blue eyes. And Joseph had brown eyes. And I don't know, man. I want that so badly. I want that so desperately with you. But just know at the end of the day, I'm praying for you constantly. Every single day. There has been a day that gone by that I haven't lifted you up before our great Heavenly Father. That I haven't prayed for restoration and healing. I haven't cried out, Jehovah Rapha, the Lord my healer. Bring restoration to this relationship. Bring healing back to me. Heal my heart, Lord. Take this sin, take this lust, take these lies, Lord. Rip them from me, Lord. Ask like David and purge me in hyssop, Lord. It's going to hurt and it's going to cut deep. But it's going to cut deep enough to get all that nastiness, that filth out of my life, and let you fill me with your love. Let your warm hands mold my heart of stone and make it into something beautiful. Mold my heart and make it into something usable. Mold my heart and make it into something that can be lovable. And that can show love the way you showed love to me, Lord. The way you showed love to me when I'm on my hands and knees in a park when the rain's crawling, about thundering down, and it's getting close to me, and I'm pouring my eyes out, blood, sweat, and tears into a rag, crying out, God, it hurts. And I feel so alone. Because I miss the most beautiful girl I ever got to speak to in my entire life. And I just sit there and my knees hit the pavement. I feel my knees get scratched up and start bleeding, but I don't care. And I just smack the floor and mess up my hands, cry my heart out and eyes into this stupid little rag as I beg to you, God, please heal me. Jehovah Jireh, please provide for me. Jehovah Shammah, please give me your peace. Jehovah Rohi, lead me. Jehovah Nisi, Lord, fight for me. The Lord, my banner, Lord God, bring me up between your throne room, Lord. Kick the devil in his face, push him back away from me, Lord. Jehovah Makadesh, please sanctify me. Jehovah Sidkenu, please clothe me in your righteousness. So when the evil devil, that evil one, he tries to tempt me and trip me up and try to get me off my feet, try to get me kicked back onto my butt, Lord, try to get me to fall before you, God. I want to be a righteous man that falls 7 times 70 a day but gets back up to follow you and follow after your name, God. I want to be that guy that follows you wholeheartedly, Father. And Father, please just take this heart and make it something that brings honor to you, God. And take this heart and make it something that can love again, Lord. And take this heart and make it something that can be a husband that's able to love his wife with all of his heart. That's able to love his wife, all of my soul, and bring honor to you, God. That's my prayer. I just want to tell you, Addie, I love you a lot. All my heart, my soul goes out to you. I've been praying for you every day. I've been really trying to give my 100%, and I still don't even feel like it's enough. I love you a lot, Addie. I love you so much, and I'm holding out for you. At the end of one of these videos, I'm going to tell you how I love you. Just in case something happens to me, you can still hear my voice, even if you want to hear it. That's assuming you want to hear it. How naive I am to think that. But no, regardless of how you feel for me, I promised you, for better or for worse, I love you, Addie, no matter what.